Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I promised I'd post Destiny 2 beta multiplayer, so here it is. But first, before you guys actually can see how well or how poorly I do, depending on how good you guys are, I just want you guys to watch this real fast. This is probably the greatest moment of my Destiny life, or Destiny 2 life. Okay. So this is so sweet what I pull off, and I mean I'm a kind of bad player, so being able to do this was awesome right off the bat.
Control.
So yeah, there was me up front, getting ready to tear them up. So here we go. You ready?
One path to victory, Guardians.
What?
Capture the zones.
Huh?
Destroy.
What did I do? Got all these. Oh, it's over?
I tell
Huh?
everyone you're my favorite guardian.
What? We
Who
won?
cares? You fight like an animal.
Oh, well, thanks, Shax. So apparently, for whatever reason, it said we had 8 people ready to go, but once we spawned in there, not quite as it would turn out. So good to know that Destiny, they kept some bugs in there for us or something, connection issues. I don't know. I'm totally kidding too. I know it's the beta, so don't come after me. But and the other problem was I got the same grenade launcher as the one I already had. So, you know, whatever. Not that salty. But anyways, played the multiplayer, played a few matches, nothing too serious. Played around with the Titan and the Warlock with their brand new subclasses. I didn't really play Arc Strider because I just felt it was Blade Dancer, except size does matter. So you do need a bigger electric something. I don't know. I'm messing around. But I mean, honestly, my opinions, at least on the beta, it was fun. I mean, I had fun. I did win a lot though, or at least I was on the winning team. I didn't really play a lot of competitive. I played a couple games, but it just felt like, you know, something you'd play more with your friends where you're communicating more, because I've just played with randoms that I found me just to mess around, and it was fun but nothing memorable, so that's why it's not in this video. These couple of games in this video were the only 2 I actually remembered to record, so that's why you're watching them. Get someone with that crispy nade. Didn't work. But kind of my thoughts on it, I mean, it's cool that they took it down to 4v4. I think that's, especially on kind of smaller maps like this, that'd be better. And I missed, I think, every single shot from that pistol, which is kind of embarrassing. But anyways, 4v4, I like it. You know, that was my one thing, is that I just felt like I kept getting spammed from all different directions. I mean, I still felt it from time to time here, getting just team shot by what felt like the whole team. But yeah, I really think that's probably going to be better. I'd like to see how it works on bigger maps, or if all the maps are going to be this size. Doesn't really matter to me. Well, I mean, it probably will, but oh man, oh wait, it's not that one. There's like I want to say it's like Nurgle. It just wrecked me the second game. I don't think a lot of people in this one had it. This game anyways. But this auto rifle I have turned out to be pretty slick. I think it was the one that you start out with as a hunter. So yeah, my probably a couple of my biggest complaints is, one, this power ammo thing. I am not a fan, because I feel like, you know, when we play competitive or we play like an elimination, like trials or something, and power ammo pops up, you know, it's always going to be a fight of, well, no, let me take the sniper. Yeah, but you're no good and we need to win and blah blah blah. And it just wouldn't. I'm just trash for that pistol. But did you see that guy kind of teleport over to this side a little bit? So we know there are probably going to be connection issues again. I mean, again, I have kind of crummy internet, so no excuse there. I think I just give up on this pistol after a minute or two, or maybe I'd take it until next game. But I was not doing any good with that pistol. So, power ammo, yeah, like I was saying, definitely not a fan. I wish, you know, it was always cool for me anyways to hit those sweet clips, all 2 or 3 of them that I had of sniping. And I mean, I know they're like, oh, shotgun rushers and relying too much on special, and they, you know, they tweaked it at the end of Destiny to kind of resemble this more in terms of sniper and shotgun ammo and everything. But honestly, I'm just not a fan. I like having, you know, now that we have kind of 2 primaries or whatever you call it. Oh yeah, this is where I get off that pistol. I'm like, screw that noise. We're gonna try a submachine gun, which actually didn't work any better, but whatever.
Total control.
I just liked having sniper ammo, even if I was terrible with it. Just you know, the option to use it and all that. But anyways, that's, you know, I don't think that's gonna change. They seem pretty set on doing it this way, so we're just gonna have to adapt. But I was just bummed. I think I only got power ammo once in like these 2 games, and only 2 or 3 times the whole multiplayer that I've done. Because I think the beta is probably almost over by the time I'm recording this voiceover. But anyways, besides power ammo, the other thing is supers and all. I understand I can get that you can only get 1 a game or something, but you'll see here in a second when I get my golden gun, they need to do something about golden gun for PvP, or I just popped it at the worst time possible. But okay, yeah, right here. I'm gonna count the seconds, okay? I mean, I'm sure other people have, but we're at 5 seconds right now, 6 seconds, and it's gone. 7 seconds of a roaming super, and you only get 1 of those a game. And to be able to pop it and then like cautiously walk around corners like you could in the first Destiny, that was great. But having to like rush head in, pop it, and hope you can get a shot, it just wasn't. It was really kind of a bummer that that happened. But right there, just kind of a bummer that's how they decided to go in terms of supers and everything. And then of course this guy pops his. I don't know if you get extra shields using golden gun. I wouldn't think that's the case. I don't think that's ever been the case for golden gun. But you know, seeing the inequality with my poor old favorite super golden gun, it's just sad. Anyways, we won that one pretty solidly. As it turns out, they only had 3 kids, or one of them left like at the end when he lost. I don't know, but those are kind of my 2 issues with like the actual gameplay of having the 1 super per game. I mean, again, it's control and it probably goes pretty fast, so we might get 2 or so in team deathmatch if they still have that, or free for all. Oh, I can't remember if they're doing free for all or rumble, whatever they're calling it. Anyways, here's the second game. I did a lot worse. If you want to see what gun to use, look at what keeps murdering me, because I think everybody was using it, or it's just one guy who kept destroying my life. And this submachine gun I got at the end of that last one, I think, and it was cool. I pushed up way too far on that. That's my fault. But yeah, there already seems to be a meta in the beta as long as you have a certain gun, I guess. But I just walked into that guy holding down the trigger hoping to get him, and it kind of worked. Anyways, those are kind of my only 2 problems with that I can foresee happening in the game. I think you'll see it a lot in this one. I don't think it happened a lot in this other one, because I didn't realize when power ammo would be up, and I waited too long to like start walking towards it and then it'd be gone. But with 2 power ammo boxes for 8 people, I mean, I think hurt feelings is the wrong thing to say about it, but it's, you know, this one Titan really loved the power ammo, and he was always on top of it, and he stole it from me, I think, a couple times. I think this is the first, oh no, this is the time I get murked by 2 other bad guys. Yeah, but power ammo shortage, whatever you want to call it, and golden gun just lasting no time at all, like 7 seconds. You can go back and double check me on that. It might be 8 or something, but you've got 6 shots in 8 seconds to pop them all off accurately, or you know, if you want to do 4 shots and wipe the whole team. That's not all that great. And again, I know this is a beta, and I know that apparently this is like a month-old beta or something. I don't watch all those news videos that the Destiny YouTubers post, like, oh, didn't you hear from the tweet from this guy that you have to... Yeah, I got real sick of that submachine gun right there. I was like, alright, scout rifle. And it didn't work either. But all the news and everything, apparently this is like a month-old build, and they've already tweaked things to try and make it better. And the handling on this thing was so slow, but I managed to flank these 2 guys and I guess land some hits. But so they've changed things. I don't know what they've changed. I haven't read up on what they've changed, but could be better, could be worse. I really don't know at this point. But if those 2 things, if power ammo, I don't know how they'd fix it. I'll just yeah, see right here, this is where you can see him. He comes up, he's like, no, I'm gonna take it, and he does. He gets it, and I'm just like, no. See, second earlier, and he took it, and I'm just in disbelief, and I get murdered. Yeah, the Nurgle thing was insane. Anyways, but kind of overall thoughts, it really felt the same as Destiny, and that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping, I mean, I don't know what would be new. You've got a super, you've got abilities, you've got 2 primaries now, which is different, I guess, but I really only used this auto rifle for a while, and that right there is basically sums up how I feel about Destiny 2 right now. Just same old, and I got pretty burnt out playing Destiny because I spent probably way too much time playing it. So yeah, it was kind of a bummer to see it turn out this way. But again, you know, I'll give it a chance. We'll see how it goes. This kid tries to drop shot me, and I just ended his life. And then I get ended from the side. So, oh, look at that gun. What do you know? But anyways, I'll leave you with the rest of this, and I hope you enjoyed it, and get ready for Destiny 2 is about all I can say. So until then, have fun, and don't judge when I pop my super here in my community. So, peace.
Three minutes. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. The enemy wants vengeance. Deny them. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. fight. I love it! Zone B, secure. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Finish them. Zone A lost. Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Zone C lost. One minute. Zone B lost. You've lost them all. They've got total control. Zone C captured. "30 seconds and counting." Victory is all I ask. Good.